Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. We'll continue. We started this section 5.5. What did we do? We talk about superposition principle for non-homogeneous. And then we start the first method, which is the method undetermined coefficients, where in the end, we talk about this general method, where I deal with, where this method, it will works with both cases, with duplication or with no duplication. It will, so I can guess YP easily in both cases. No need to think about two different cases, two different, you can work one method for all. And we did, I think, good number of examples covering most of these ideas. Now I will move to the second method. In the second method, why we need the second method? Because there is, this method, undetermined coefficient, maybe it will not work with some cases. What are these cases? If the differential of these coefficients are not constant, this method, undetermined coefficient, it will not work. Because actually it depends on something called the inhalator approach, which is not part of this course. But this is the idea. So I need these coefficients to be constant. If these coefficients are not constant, this method will not work. That's the first weakness. The second one, I need the right-hand side to be product of polynomials exponential times cosine or sine. If it is not in that form, we cannot use it, this method, undetermined coefficient. So we have another method, which is, we call it variation parameters. What's the idea in that method? The idea is very simple. I have YC is C1Y1 plus C2Y2. So instead of these constant, they construct YP to be a function, or U1 times Y1 plus U2 times Y2. And they plug YP into the equation. I'm talking about second order linear differential equation. They plug YP into the equation and they try to solve for U1 and U2. And they use Cramer's rule to find U1 and U2. And this is the summary of the method. What I will do, first, I need to write the equation in standard form, the differential equation, write it in standard form. That means the coefficient of y double prime should be 1. Coefficient of y double prime should be 1. This is my first step. And then I need to find f of x. Mainly I need this step just to find f of x. Then I solve the homogeneous equation. I solve the homogeneous. If the coefficients of these P and Q are constant, then we can do it by 5.3. If they are not constant, then they will be given. Okay, if they are constant, then we can use this auxiliary equation, or what we did in 5.3. If not, then usually they will give you Y1 and Y2. Okay, then I'll find YC. I need this, Y1 and Y2. These are the most important one. For this step, I need only Y1 and Y2. Now I'll work with W, the Wronskian, which is Y1, Y1 prime, Y2 prime, the determinant. I find W. I find W1. What's W1? Just I remove this column and I replace it with 0 f of x. This is f of x. Because that I need f of x, where the coefficient of y double prime is 1, where the equation is in standard form. This is very important. Y2, then the second column is the same. I'll find W1. Then we'll find W2, which is what? Now, instead of replacing the first column, I replace the second column with the same thing, 0 f of x. I get W2. Then I have U1 prime will be W1 over W, U2 prime, W2 over W. This is derivative, u1 prime. So it means I need to find u1. How to find u1? I need to integrate it. I need to integrate this. I get u1. Integrate this. I get u2. I have u1, u2. Plug it here. I got uip. Yp will be what? u1, y1 plus u2, y2. What will be the general solution? Yc plus yp. Yeah. It's a little bit of calculations, and it needs integration. I need to do the integration here. Usually the difficulty comes in the integration. Otherwise, it's just a procedure. Okay. Now let me do this one. First, is it in standard form? Yes. What's the coefficient of I double prime? 1. Done. By the way, if it is -1, it's not acceptable. I need to multiply by -1. Okay. So this is standard form. Standard form. Okay. What is f of x? X plus 1 e to the power x. This is my first step. Second step. Solve the homogeneous. So I need the first step to find f of x. I need the second step to find y1 and y2. Solve the homogeneous. Y double prime minus 2y prime plus y equals 0. What's the auxiliary equation? R square minus 2r plus 1, which is r minus 1 square equals 0. So you have r equal 1, 1. So what is yc? c1 e to the power x plus c2x e to the power x. Be careful here. This is y1. This is y2. This is what I need from this step. Now, I do the third step, which is w of y1 and y2, Röntgen. And third step, w of y1, y2, that will be equal what? E to the power x, x e to the power x. I have e to the power x. What's the derivative of this? E to the power x plus x e to the power x. That gives me what? E to the power 2x plus x e to the power 2x minus x e to the power 2x. That gives me e to the power 2x. That will be w. Then I'll find w1. W1 is what? I replace the first column with 0 f of x, and this is my f of x. X plus 1 e to x. The rest is the same. Now do the calculation. That will be what? 0 minus x times x plus 1 e to the power 3x, which is minus x plus 1 e to the power 3x. They will find w2. That will be what? I replace the second column with 0 f of x. So I have ax. This is 0. And I have f of x, which is x plus 1 e to the power 2x. That will be what? X plus 1 e to the power 3x. Okay, so I did the first one, second one, third one. I need the fourth one, where I need u1 prime and u2 prime. Okay. Fourth one, u1 prime will be w1 over w. I have minus x plus 1 e to the power 3x. W, what is w? E to the power 2x. And u2 prime is x plus 1 e to the power 3x over e to x. That is what? Minus x plus 1 e to the power x. And this is x plus 1 e to the power x. Now, what will be u1? Will be the integral of this. And what will be u2? It will be the integral of this. How to do this integral? I need integration by parts. I need the tabular method. So let me do it. I have what? Minus x, x plus 1. This is e to the power x. Yeah, this is what? Minus x squared minus x, correct? Yeah, differentiate. You know the tabular method, minus 2, 0. I have e to the power x, e to the power x, e to the power x. Then I will do this. This is plus, minus, plus. Here I'm doing the same thing. X plus 1, e to the power x, 1, 0, e to the power x, e to the power x. Now what will be u1? u1 will be, yeah, be careful now. I have what? Minus x squared minus x plus 2x plus 1 minus 2. All of this times ax, which is what? Minus x squared plus x minus 1 times ax. What is u2? u2 will be x plus 1 minus 1 e to the power x, which is x e to the power x. Okay, خلاص we're done. yp will be u1 y1 plus u2 y2, and that is what? u1, which is this, times y1 is what? E to the power x plus u2, which is x e to the power x times y2, which is the same. So that give me what? I have minus x squared plus x minus 1. I have e to the power 2x. Also, I have e to the power 2x plus x squared, e to the power 2x. So that give me what? X minus 1 e to the power 2x. That will be yp. General solution, y equal yc plus yp. And that give me what? C1 e to the power x plus C2 x e to the power x plus yb, which is this one, x minus 1 e to the power x. And that is my answer. This is 2x, sorry. This is 2. This is 2. Yeah, 2x. Okay. Now we'll move to the second example. First, I need to be careful. Is this a standard form? This is not a standard form. Yeah. By the way, this one can be solved using undetermined coefficients. Why? Because f of x, I mean, I can't deal with it using undetermined coefficient. However, this one, can I deal with secant 3x? No. So we are forced to use variation parameters in this case. We cannot use undetermined coefficient in this example. Okay, this is not the standard form. My first step, standard form. Yeah. This is 4, this is the 5th. Yeah, just to make it, yeah. This is my step 5. Okay. Standard form will divide by 4. So you have y double prime plus 9y equal 1 over 4 secant 3x. This is my first step. So what is my f of x? Is 1 over 4 secant 3x. That will be my f of x. Okay. Second step, we solve the homogeneous one. Y double prime plus 9y equals 0. So you have r squared plus 9 equals 0. So you have r equal plus or minus 3i. So you have yc C1 cosine 3x plus C2 sine 3x. So I get y1 and y2. This is y1. This is y2. Okay. Now we'll move to the third step. I'll find the Wronskian, y1, y2. That will be what? Cosine 3x and sine 3x. What's the derivative? Minus 3 sine 3x. This is 3 cosine 3x. And that give me what? 3 cosine square 3x plus 3 sine square 3x. Cosine square plus sine square is 1, so that will be 3. I'll find W1. What is W1? W1 will be, what I will do, this will be the same. But I replace the first column by 0 f of x. 0, what is f of x? This is my f of x. 1 over 4 secant 3x. After I write the equation, the differential equation, in standard form. Okay. That give me what? 0, it will be minus 1 over 4 sine 3x secant 3x. That will be W1. W2 will be what? Now I replace the second column by 0 f of x. So I have cosine 3x minus 3 sine 3x. That will be 0 and 1 over 4 secant 3x. Give me what? 1 over 4 cosine 3x secant 3x. Cosine times secant is 1. That will be 1 over 4. Yeah, that's good. Now we'll do what? Fourth step. U1 prime will be W1 over W. And that is what? Minus 1 over 4 sine 3x secant 3x over 3. So it's minus 1 over 12 sine 3x over cosine 3x. Good. So now what is U1? Let me do it. What is U1? Will be the integral of that, which is what? Let me take minus 1 over 12 outside. That will be sine 3x over cosine 3x dx. Now, if I let u equal cosine 3x, du is what? Minus 3 sine 3x. So I need minus, so this will make it plus, this is minus 3, and multiply by 1 over 3. Okay, so that give me what? 1 over 36. I have now du over u, so I have ln of cosine 3x. This is u1. u2, I think it will be easy. u2 prime is w2 over w. What is w2? It's 1 over 4. 1 over 4 over 3, that will be 1 over 12. So what is u2? 1 over 12x. That's it. So now, last step, yp will be u1, y1 plus u2, y2. What is u1? Is this 1 over times y1. So it will be 1 over 36 ln cosine 3x. What is y1 cosine 3x? plus 1 over 12 x sine 3x, which is y2. What is the general solution? Y equal yc plus yb, and that's c1 cosine 3x plus c2 sine 3x. Yeah, plus 1 over 36 ln cosine 3x cosine 3x plus 1 over 12 x sine 3x, which is this one. Exactly. Another problem. Y double prime plus y equal tan x. Also, this one, I am forced to use variation parameters. Is it in standard form? Yes, standard form. Ready. So what is f of x? Tan x. And in the standard form, just to find f of x. Okay. Second step, I'll solve the homogeneous to find y1 and y2. To find yc and y1 and y2. So I have r squared plus 1 equals 0. I have r equal plus or minus I. So what is yc? C1 cosine x plus C2 sine x. Okay, so this is y1 and this is y2. Why do I need this, this? This is what I need. y1, y2, and f of x to find yp. Okay. Third step, I'll find w of y1 and y2. That will be what? Cosine minus sine, sine, cosine. And that will be cosine square plus sine square, which is 1. Easy one. Good. Now we'll find w1, which is 0. F of x is tan x. And here I have sine times cosine. That'll give me what? Minus sine tan. W2 will be what? Cosine x minus sine x. And I have 0 tan x. That give me cosine times tan. Where tan is sine over cosine, that will be sine. Good. Now my fourth step, y1 prime will be w1 over w. That will be what? Minus sine x tan x over 1, which is minus sine x tan x. Now what is u1? u1 will be the integral of this. Tan is what? Sine over cosine dx. How to do this? Okay. How to do this one? Now it's kind of integration. Yeah, I can write the numerator minus sine square. So it's minus, yeah, let me do it in details. It's just integration, huh? Minus sine square dx over cosine x. Let me take the minus outside. I have 1 minus cosine square over cosine x dx. That will be minus. I have secant, 1 over cosine, which is secant, minus cosine dx. In other words, this is cosine minus secant. That will be what? Sine x minus ln secant plus tan. That will be u1. u2, I have u2 prime will be W2 over W. W2 is sine x over 1, which is sine x. So U2, the integral of this, which is minus cosine x. Okay. Now I need the fifth step, the last step, YP. U1, Y1 plus U2, Y2. Yeah, be careful now. U1 is this, so I have sine x minus ln secant x plus tan x. All of this multiplied by cosine x. Then U2, which is minus cosine x times sine x. Be careful, this is Y2, this is Y1. This is Y2, this is Y1. Okay. Now be careful with the calculation. I have sine times cosine minus cosine times sine. Had a gun. So I have YP is what? Minus cosine times ln secant plus tan. That's it. So what is my general solution? Y equal YC plus YP. That will be, what is YC? C1 cosine x plus C2 sine x plus YP, which is minus cosine x, ln secant x plus tan x. And that is my answer. Find the particular solution. As I said, the method is not difficult, but it's a little bit lengthy. Okay. Find the particular solution of this equation, where the complementary function is this. Be careful here. This is not constant coefficient. Will this method work? Yes. What I need for the method, to apply the method, I need f of x, y1, y2. That's it. This is what I need. So he gave me, I don't know how to solve this according to the course. Actually, it's Cauchy-Euler where it can be solved easily, but as a homogeneous equation, I mean. But he gave me YC. So he gave me Y1 and Y2. This is what I need. He said the complementary function is this, which is the solution for, this is the solution of the homogeneous. Okay. So now we'll do the same thing. First, is it in standard form? No, it's in standard. It's not in standard form. So make it in standard. So this is not standard form. So we'll divide. So I have y double prime minus 3 over xy prime plus 4 over x square y equal x squared. The most important is this. Now it's in standard form. And why I need this? Because I need f of x. F of x equal x squared. This is what I need. Second step, I have yc is c1x squared plus c2x squared ln x. So I know y1 and y2. So this will be my y1 and this will be my y2. That's it. This is what I need. Now we'll go to the third step. 3, find w, y1, y2. That will be x squared to x. I have x squared ln x, product of two functions. I have 2x ln x plus x. That give me what? 2x cubed ln x plus x cubed minus 2x cubed ln x would give me x cubed. That will be W. Now we'll go to W1. I have 0 f of x, 0. What is f of x? X squared. And that will be x squared ln x. This is 2x ln x plus x. That will be what? 0 minus x to the power 4 ln x. That will be W1. W2. Now I replace the second column by 0 f of x. What is f of x? X squared. That give me x to the power 4. So u1 prime will be W1 over W. And that is what? W1 is what? Minus x to the power 4 ln x over x cubed. That will be minus x ln x. How to do this? I need my parts. Okay. Did I do any mistake somewhere? No. X squared ln x, everything is okay. That will be x squared. Yeah, x squared, this is 2x. X squared ln x. Therefore, 2x ln x plus x. So I have x cubed plus 2x cubed minus this ln x cubed. W1 I have 0x squared. With this I have x to the power 4 ln x. Good. Now I have integration by parts. I have u equal minus u equal ln x. U equal ln x dv. I need to solve this. u1 the integral of minus x ln x dx. So I'll make u ln x dv minus x dx. So what is du? Dx over x, and v is minus x squared over 2. So this one will be what? uv minus x squared over 2 ln x, okay, minus v du, so it's minus x over 2. That will be u. Now we'll move to u2 prime. That will be w2 over w. What is w2? X to the power 4 over x squared. That give me x squared. So u2 will be equal x cubed over 3. Easy ones. Okay. Is it? Zero and then x squared. No, it's x cubed over x squared cube. This is x cubed, sorry. So that is x. So this is x squared over 2. W is x cubed, not x squared. Okay. Now I have u1, I have u2, I have everything. So this is my fourth step. My fifth step, yp u1 y1 plus u2 y2. Yeah, let me do the calculation carefully. Minus x squared over 2 ln x minus x over 2. This times y1, what is y1? X squared. Plus u2, which is x squared over 2, times y2, which is x squared ln x. That will be what? I have minus half x to the power 4 ln x. This is x over 2 or x squared over 2. This is x squared, sorry. This is what? This minus this integral. So this will be plus x squared over 2. Plus x over 2. This will be what? Minus x squared over x. This is minus, so that will be plus integral x over 2 dx. And that will be minus x squared over 2 ln x. Integral of this, which is x squared over 4. So that it should be x squared over 4. Yeah, be careful with the calculation. That should be plus x squared over 4. So this is plus x to the power 4 over 4. Plus half x to the power 4 ln x. That cancelled. I'm getting x to the power 4 over 4. That will be my YP. So what is my general solution? Y equal YC plus YP, which is C1 x squared plus C2 x squared ln x plus x to the power 4 over 4. By the way, he wants only YP, huh? This will be YP. Yeah. Be careful with the calculation, integration. Okay. Use the method of thermal coefficient to solve this. Actually, this can be done by the other method, but now he wants me to do it using the variation parameters. Okay. So we'll do it in the first step. Standard form, yes, it's in the standard form. Find the standard form to find f of x. What will be f of x? 3e minus 2x. That will be my f of x. Second step, I solve the homogeneous. I solve the homogeneous. I have y double prime minus 2y prime minus 8y equal to 0. And this one, I can factor it into what? I have the auxiliary equation. R squared minus 2r minus 8 equals 0. And this is what? R minus 4 times R plus 2 equals 0 minus 8 minus 4 plus 2 minus 2. Good. So R equal minus 2 or R equal 4. So it is my YC, C1e minus 2x plus C2e 4x. That will be my YC. This will be my Y1, and will be my Y2. You make it the other way. It's okay. It's up to you. Don't worry. Okay. Third step, find the Wronskian of Y1, Y2. That will be E minus 2x minus 2E minus 2x, E4x. That will be 4E4x. That gives me what? E2, 4, E2x plus 2 E2x. That gives me 6 E2x. Okay. W1 will be what? 0 f of x. Then I fix this, fix the second column. That gives me what? 3 E2x. That gives me 3 E2x. Okay. Now W2 will be what? I fix the other one. E minus 2x minus 2 is minus 2x. We have what? 0, 3e minus 2x. That will be 3 is minus 4x. Okay. Fourth step. Y1 prime will be W1 over W. What's W1? 3e2x over 6e2x. That will be half. So U1 will be half x. It's negative, sorry. This is negative. So that will be negative. That will be negative. That will be negative half x. Yeah. U2 prime will be W2 over W. What is W2? This is positive 3e with minus 4x over 6e to x. That give me what? 3e is minus 4x, yeah, over 6e to x. That give me half e is minus 6x. Is it? Yeah. So what is U2? Easy one. Minus 1 over 12. E is minus 6x. Differentiate, you get this. Very clear. Yeah, 6 over 12 is half. E is minus 6. Okay. Now, what is my YP? Yeah, YP will be U1 Y1 plus U2 Y2. Be careful now with the calculation. I have what? Y1 is E is minus 2x. That will be minus half. E is minus 2x. And Y2 e to the power 4x. So I have minus 1 over 12. A is minus 6x. Sorry. Y1 is minus half x. E is minus 2x. And this is minus 1 over 12. E is minus 6x. E to the power 4x. So I have minus half x. E minus 2x. Minus 1 over 12. E is minus 2x. That will be YP. General solution, here is the trick, is YC plus YP, which is what? C1 is minus 2x plus C2 is 4x minus half x is minus 2x minus 1 over 12 is minus 2x. Yeah. Now, if we let C3, or what you call it, to be C1 minus 1 over 12. So these two, I can combine them in one C. So I can write this one as C3 is minus 2x, and the rest is the same. And this is what he did. Because this one, I can't plug it inside this, and I call it another C. Yeah. Sometimes you can do this trick, especially if it is multiple choice questions. I can write the answer in this way, not in this way. Both are correct. Okay. Yeah. I think I will stop. We did a good number of questions. Yeah, this section, every question has, it's a little bit lengthy, but I will stop here. Thank you.